You have 5 minutes.
Hello everyone, my name is Elizabeth Strange. I am from Canada, and I'm in my second year of a 2-year accelerated law program, which makes me both an undergrad and postgrad at the same time. We're going to see how the speech goes. As a law student, I'm quite used to standing behind a podium with a wig and a gown on, speaking to a judge, so it's very different to be standing here with a microphone in front of 30 of you. So as I said, I'm a law student from Canada. Why I want to be your president is that I am really passionate about politics and student politics. I always tell the story that I spent my 23rd birthday watching the Canadian election results rather than out at Cheese or at any bar celebrating my birthday, because I just really love politics. From when I was 7 years old, I wanted to be the Prime Minister of Canada. Well, 7-year-old doesn't, right? So I really do love politics. I'm at university. This is actually my 6th year of university. I attended for 4 years in Canada. I was very involved with student politics there, and as soon as I came to Bangor University, it was one of my top priorities was really getting involved with the union. This year I am a general senator, as well as a deputy chairperson for the Senate, and I'm a delegate for a US Wales conference. So through these opportunities, I have made a lot of connections and really understood the inner workings of the Students' Union, just like many of the other candidates. But I really do love representing students and representing people and getting everyone motivated and loving their time here. So my 3 main points that I kind of want to address. The first is Pontio, which many of us love and hate all at the same time. We're in this lovely building. All of my technology died as soon as I walked in because we don't have any chargers in this room. Yeah, that's a problem, right? So we have this lovely building, but it's not what any of us were promised. There's only 2 rooms that we can book, despite there being this massive building. We can't use basically any of it. There's innovation technology on the 3rd floor that most students don't even know is there, and we really can't access it. There's 3D printers, there's silk screening material that we could be using, but it's not accessible to us. So I want to make sure that Pontio becomes a student building. It's almost as if when Pontio was opened, it was an afterthought that it's a university building, that it was first and foremost for the community or for innovation or for the arts, when really that's all important and that's all the core of the building, but it's a student building. It needs to be for us. My second point, which is not exactly a sexy topic, is the SU structure. Right now, the way that it's operating and the way that it's all structured, it's very difficult for students to engage and feel that they can get involved. They don't really know where the starting point should be on who they should talk to or where they can get involved, and there's a lot of redundancies on why, or where one role is doing the same thing as a different role somewhere else. Also, there's not very much cooperation between UMCAVA, the Welsh Union, and the campus-wide unions. There needs to be more cooperation between the two and make sure that the Welsh voice is more heard on a campus-wide level. I've been researching other students' unions that are around the same size as ours, and we're actually the only one that operates the way that we do. And it's great to be unique, but it's not working. So we need to become more reflective of what the students need. And my final point is that I want to make the campus accessible, not only physically accessible for physical disabilities, but also accessible in every way, breaking down barriers that prevent students from becoming engaged, whether that's financial barriers, making sure that there are the finances available, that students don't feel the need to have to try and balance a part-time job and their studies, to make sure that cuts are not going through. I was in a meeting to prevent the cuts that were proposed, and we contributed to knocking it from 40 million to 10 million cuts. But there should be no cuts to education. It is the core of our society that we're all educated. I'm really passionate about gender equality. My first degree was in women's studies, so it's literally my future career is gender equality. And I can't imagine spending a year doing anything other than promoting equality on campus of all minority groups. And I feel that I can really represent...
You have 30 seconds left.
Thank you. I always run over time, you should see my essays. I feel that I can really represent the students because I'm what I call a unicorn student, so I'm an international student and a home student, I'm a postgrad and an undergrad, I'm a female, and I'm also happen to be disabled. So I can represent a lot of minority groups, and I'm very willing and able to talk to a lot of other minority groups. So on 14th to 16th March, please vote Strange for Change. Thank you.